Hey guys, this is Brother Bros here, and we are making a video of how to make a Spider-Man costume, part 1. It's gonna be about 6 to 5 parts, and this one is how to make the eyepieces. And with these eyepieces, you're gonna have to find these special glasses that you can only see through one side. Only can see through one side because you can see through them right now, but now you can't. You can only see like part of us, barely any. And my friend will take over for a little bit. Take that. So because since you can't see, I can see through it, but you can't see through it. And why we need this is because when you can see through one side and the other people can see through the other side too, it would be just boring and stuff, and it wouldn't be that Spider-Man-y. So yeah. Right, I'm back. My friend's back. So. And what you're gonna need to do is, if you do this with the costume and like you get a red mask and then you go like that, that won't look very good. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to
pop out the lenses.
Pop out these lenses. It might be a little bit hard to pop out, but still okay. Still doesn't mean you can't pop these out. Just like that.
So it looks like this when you pop them out, and in a while we'll tell you how to put them on the costume when we're using an example
later.
The mask. Yeah.
But it's not the real mask. What we're gonna make is not the real mask, but
what we're gonna put this on, for example, is not the real mask, but just an example.
Exactly. And this is not too hard, but it's still kind of hard. But the reason why these are so hard to pull out is these glasses have a lot, they're pushed in there pretty well. And that's kind of bad.
Well, all lenses are pushed in. And these are not glass, like real glass.
They're plastic.
These may be tempered glass, but they're not real glass. So, telling you that just in case you're using pretty expensive glasses.
These are only like
these
are very cheap. We don't know how much money. Just we know they're very cheap. These are
a few dollars.
Yeah, like I'm guessing around $5. These are my dad's.
And they work out pretty well because you see that they have like a shade of yellow, one shade of yellow. So
also, you can see through these pretty well, but when we turn it around, you can't see it.
You can see a reflection, but nothing else.
Like, you can see the iPad right now. That's the reflection. I'm going to keep on trying to pop.
Well, at least popping them out. I'll show you more information about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an example mask, which is going to be just like a hoodie-ish thing that we're going to put on. And once we put that on, it's basically this. So you see this? Oh, let me put it on. See, I'll show you. This is an example, so here. Can you see me? Yeah, you don't see my eye. So there we go. Yeah, so you don't see my eyes, and that's good. You could use something like this, but we're not gonna use this because it's just too hard to sew these glasses to. We would have to like super glue them or something. So So, yeah, I'll show you what one lens looks like, but I can't show you the other because my friend there is trying to pop it out. Very hard. I think he got it.
Okay, I'm back, and this is the other lens, and when you're done with them, I assume just throwing them out because they don't really work as shades anymore, and they just look like
Nerdy glasses.
nerdy
They look
glasses.
really nerdy.
Yeah, alright, so you want to start exampling right now, do you?
Mm-hmm, sure.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to put on the red mask, and then he's going to put on the eyepieces to see how it looks. Put them on correctly.
so you have to angle them good so they look good, because if you don't
Do they look good?
I need to angle them.
And are they placed the right way?
So it should look like this when you put it on, but it just needs to be perfecter.
Perfecter is not a word, but it needs to be better.
Yeah.
Also, we have, if you want to make a Venom costume, we might do that next. After the real Spider-Man costume.
Okay, here. So this, we flipped it and now it's black. So here
Yeah,
we go.
I got that for like
this is
Christmas or something.
this is what it looks like.
And then he's gonna,
This is what it's gonna look like. Okay.
in our next video, we might make this in our next video, so just don't be that excited about it. Just, here, I'm gonna try to put these on correctly.
Not our next video. After we make our Spider-Man costume, you mean? So
You gotta place them correctly,
this is what it's supposed to look like.
or you can like widen it to make it look better. Or
Or
you
you
can
You can place them whatever that you want to,
But
we're just saying that
Our
however we put
way.
it is good.
good enough.
Yeah.
But, like the best way we could think of.
And you don't have to use the exact same glasses. Just make
There's-
that it's tinted.
Yeah. It needs to have like it's pretty thick right there. And it needs to be pretty thick so you can still see through it well enough. So like if I do this, I can still see through it, but that's awesome. That is not a camera effect. What that happened. It's not a camera effect at all.
But
That's cool.
Okay.
You can't see through these lenses. But if
We're not going to play any music or anything when we're going to make the actual costume, because we're going to
Like
say
those-
it out.
like those other people do when they speed it up and they're all going around. Now, thank you for watching. Subscribe and give us some likes. Now, bye. See you in our
You
next
don't have
video.
to if you don't want to, so don't rank us in the comments. Bye.